Welcome back, students. We will be entering with the new part of this unit, water conservation and rural water supply. The contents, it will be about rural water supply. In that, the rural water supply systems, disinfection of well water. So we'll start with rural water supply. So the groundwater based water supply system, in the sense how we can supply the water in rural areas. So among that, there are some systems. Among that, first one is groundwater based water supply system. Groundwater can be extracted from open wells or tube wells, as they normally yield safe drinking water in rural areas. As this the sentence says that in rural areas we find the water which is not polluted and which is good in quality, if you are going to use as it is in open wells and the tube wells. Exceptions are areas of limestone where groundwater may be contaminated by intrusion of surface runoff. If it's been rained in the rural areas, if you find a limestone under this area, then the water it's been contaminated because the calcium carbonate and the calcium bicarbonate, those are the minerals or those are the chemicals which mix with the water and it forms the hard water. Those hard water can't be drinkable or can't be used for any type of work. So we used to check the water before using it for any type of the purposes. So how we can get the water using some type of the springs. Springs in the sense the water which is being percolated. After that, if the water table, if it reaches the surface of the ground level, then it starts the ground starts throwing off the water from the ground level. That things we say it as the springs. The wells in the sense, as I have mentioned, there are two types of wells, open wells and the tube wells. Open wells, it is been a diameter about 2 to 5 meter in radius and it is around how much the water table, if it is, depending on that the water it is been that well where it is been dug. There is dug wells, the jetted wells, the bored wells. So these are different systems where we are going to use it for rural water supplies. So next we'll continue with the disinfection and treatment of well water. The well water sometimes contains iron and manganese in solution as bicarbonates in the presence of carbon dioxide. So the water which is being taken from the dug wells or the tube wells, it might be containing some type of the iron and the manganese in the water. Even as I have said in the last slide, if the ground below the ground, if you find any type of limestone, because of that the bicarbonates of lime, which creates the hardness in the water in presence of carbon dioxide, which leads to the hard water. So how we can replace that? Using the methods called aeration and the filtration. If you are going to do the aeration, then we can remove the carbon dioxide. If we do the filtration, we can do remove the iron and the manganese with the calcium carbide or bicarbonate from the waters. Next, if water is soft and corrosion due to presence of dissolved oxygen and carbon dioxide, as we have been studied, the water, if it is been soft, then it starts corroding itself, or it starts corroding the body of any things. It might be the man or it might be the metal. If you throw that water on the metal, if it is soft, then it starts corroding the metal easily. So in the presence of oxygen and the carbon dioxide. So how we can reduce this? By treating with the lime. You might be thinking about that in the first sentence I have been said the limestone, it has been the limestone, it makes the water harder. Again here you are using the lime for treating the water. So how it will be, you just understand the difference between the limestone and the lime. The limestone, it is a calcium carbonate. The chemical name, it is the chemical formula, it is of CaCO3. Similarly, when I say it is the lime, it is the calcium oxide. So the calcium oxide, it is different from calcium carbonate, CaCO3. So if calcium carbonate, if it is in presence of calcium, the carbon dioxide, it starts preparing its own chemicals just like calcium bicarbonates, which is hard in nature. And when it comes to lime, it is CaO. The CaO is going to react with water and it produces the calcium carbonate, which is a settleable material. If the same material, if it is going to react with water, then it starts producing the calcium bicarbonate, which is the hard waters. So before that only we are going to separate the calcium carbonate and the water, which helps in reduction in corrosion of any type of materials. Next, disinfection of water supply is done with chlorine to remove bacteriological contamination and also to destroy organic impurities. So now how we are going to disinfect it? The water which is been taken from the dug wells or any type of well, it might be tube wells or bore wells, dug wells. So we are going to apply the chlorine to that water and we are going to remove the bacteriological contamination. Even we are going to destroy if there is any presence of organic impurities. The bleaching powder is also used as a cheap alternative. If this chlorine, if it is a costlier thing, then we are going to use the bleaching powder for disinfecting the waters from the wells. So this ends the 5th unit. Thank you.